to be doing like a Christmas Q&A. I think there was a couple, maybe one, like Christmas themed question in here, but it's still like a Christmas Q&A because it's throughout Vlogmas, so we're calling it a Christmas Q&A. So basically I asked you guys on my Instagram for some questions, either Reborn related or non-Reborn related, or Christmas themed or non-Christmas themed, and you guys sent through some questions. So, and there was no limit to how many questions you could send through, it was as many as you would like. So the first question is, what is your favorite thing to do with your reborns? To be honest, I don't do a whole lot with my reborns. They are like a collectible item to me, and then obviously I'll roleplay with them for like my YouTube videos and everything like that, so I don't do a whole lot with them if I'm not like filming or something like that, but sometimes I do feel the need to pick them up and cuddle them sometimes, but that's quite rare that happens, so when it happens I do take that into like full advantage. But I would say going on like our reborn outings is my favorite thing to do with my reborns, but if we're not like in a group, I'd say just filming YouTube videos with them and kind of interacting with them that way, I guess. So I'm saying them, but I only have one. So yeah, I guess that's kind of my favorite thing. The next question is, any fun reactions of people looking in your stroller? Not really, or not that I can really remember, or that I have noticed, I guess, but I think people just look at me more to the fact that I'm like so young, and I look even like younger than what I am because I have like a baby face. So I guess people look at more me than the baby, but most of the time when people look in the pram or like when we're getting reactions, their first like response is he's so tiny or he's very new. So those are like the most common phrases, I guess, that people say. Next one is, how did your friends and family react to your hobby? Pretty well, I guess. They don't really mind. They understand and they just let me do whatever I want, really. Obviously I don't play or like hang with them a whole lot outside of YouTube, and I don't hang out with them when family or friends are around, so they don't really see them too much, but they are in my room, so when people come over and they walk in my door, they see them straight away, but they don't really mind, and I am really grateful that they don't mind and that they support my hobby, and I talk to them about it all the time. So, and my mum is now in the reborn community as well. She has her own reborn, so that's also something that's really special, I guess. Next one is, which reborn kit is your favorite? I don't really know. I have so many favorites, and there's so many new kits at the moment that have come out that I am like really obsessed with. I have a whole list on my phone of like dream reborn kits that I'd like to have in my collection one day. Right now, the Maddie is still a top contender, but let's have a look. I don't think I've actually like put them in any specific order of which ones I like. One that I really like is the Lulu. The Lulu kit's super cute, and the Elijah kit, both from Joanna Kazmierzak. Another one that's super cute is the Evie kit by Laura Lee Eagles. That's another super cute kit that I really like. And just add another one in there, I guess. The Nino. I really like the Nino kit at the moment actually as well. So yeah, and the Delilah kit. There's so many, but yeah. Moving on. What do you think about Laura by Bonnie Brown? I actually have been seeing her everywhere, and she's actually like a super cute kit. I definitely consider having her in my collection in the future. All the prototypes that I've seen have been super cute and all over my Instagram feed, so I really like her. So yeah. Would you buy yourself a mini reborn? Probably not, only because I like the interaction and being able to change them and role play with them, and I feel like, you know, obviously having a mini reborn, it's more for collectibles and putting them just on a shelf and looking at them. So I personally probably wouldn't have a mini reborn, but I mean, you never know what the future holds, I guess. Do you plan a second reborn besides Hudson? Yes, I just don't know when it's going to be, because I like really high-end dolls from really high-end artists, so they're really expensive, so it's all about saving, and whenever the right time is, I guess, I will get a new reborn, and whenever the right reborn comes along, I guess, is all about when I get another reborn. But yes, definitely I do want a second reborn besides Hudson, and plenty more. Same. Do you want a toddler? Honestly, I do like some toddler kits, but I just don't see myself having a toddler in my collection, at least not now. Maybe once I get all of the kits that I really want that are like newborn size to maybe like 3 to 6 month size, I'd maybe consider going that, you know, bigger sizes, but right now I just can't see myself having a toddler in my collection. But I do find some toddler kits quite cute, but I don't know how I feel about toddler kits at the moment, but maybe one day I'll eventually have one in my collection and see how I feel about it. But right now, and you know, looking in the next maybe 2 years of my collection, I don't see myself having a toddler. What do you think about taking your reborn on a plane? Would you recommend it? I've personally never taken a reborn on a plane before. I think it'd be a super cool YouTube video, like a first experience at the airport with a reborn baby. I've seen some videos on YouTube where people obviously take their reborns on planes to doll shows or something like that, but they have all been, I think, American Airlines, so I'm not sure what it's like for Australian Airlines where I am. So I don't really care or mind if people take their reborns on a plane. It's something that I'd like to do in the future, maybe to travel to a doll show like in some other state or country. Sometime in the future I'd really like to do that, whether it be with Hudson or a new baby. By the time I end up traveling somewhere for a doll show, I don't know, but I definitely like to experience taking a reborn on a plane and experience being on a plane altogether, I guess. I don't remember the last time I went on a plane. I think it was about 8, and honestly I don't remember it. Would I recommend it? I can't really answer that because I have never taken a reborn on a plane, so I don't know what you have to go through to get your reborn through, or anything like that. So I can't really say I do recommend it, but I can't really say I don't recommend it. But I'm leaning towards do. It just depends where you're going, what you want to do with your reborn, and how it's all going to work with like traveling in a plane, I guess. I'm not really sure. So would I recommend it? I'll answer that once I've experienced for myself. What's your favorite Christmas outfit to dress them in? Probably the one that Hudson has on right now. I was actually supposed to be holding Hudson, I totally forgot. Yeah, probably the one that he has on right now, which is his official Christmas outfit for the rest of the year, or for the rest of the holiday season. It's a new one, it just says Santa Baby on it. I've done a video changing him into it, and a video showing making it, and he wore it to our Christmas meet this year. Yeah, it's probably my favorite just because it's so new and I haven't really like put it on him before. and his other ones all say his first Christmas, and that's well and truly gone. But another Christmassy outfit I like to put him in is his red and white striped sleeper. That's really Christmassy. I really like that as well. Will you be getting a new baby anytime soon? Anytime soon? No. In the future? Maybe? No, in the future definitely I will be getting a new reborn. Anytime soon? No. Only because I need to save. But there's a few things that I am saving up for before getting a reborn, just because it's going to be more convenient for me and for my channel. So I want to save up to get some more things, some things before getting a reborn. So hopefully by the end of next year, if not it'll be like 2023, which is so far away. But all year I've literally been looking at reborns and wanting to buy one. It's just not in the cards at the moment, unfortunately. Last question, I believe, is what do your friends think about your love for reborns? So that's similar to the other question. I kind of mentioned that, but yeah, they're fine with it. They understand my hobby. They understand why I like them and why I do it. So yeah, they don't really mind. So that's, yeah, it's really nice to have supportive friends and obviously supportive family. Yeah, so I'm really grateful to be in kind of a situation where that's not a problem for me. So yeah. So that was the last question that I have. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have any questions that you'd like me to answer, feel free to comment them and I'll be sure to answer them for sure. But it might not be until after Christmas, as this week I am going away on a holiday trip, which means I miss 1 week of Vlogmas. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next Vlogmas video. Bye guys.